Hi guys, I'm back again with another reaction video, and today we're reacting to 10 surprising facts about Malaysia. Hey Rookie, have you forgotten you already did this reaction? This is the part 2, so no, we haven't done this reaction. We did a part 1, but now there is a part 2 and we're here to check it out. Well, before we do start, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell button to get notified whenever I do upload a video. Anyways guys, let's check this out. Did you see the way I did the bell button? I was like, what bell is that, right? But anyways, guys, let's go.
Malaysia being such an incredible and beautiful country, of course, we had to
That's my
explore
home.
more facts about it. So
If you're new, it's not my home, but I claim to be Malaysian, okay? Just do not ask so much question.
I'm excited to bring you once again 10 surprising facts about Malaysia. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to FTD Facts. My name is Leroy Kenton, and I always love bringing you facts about new countries. And you know, after I did part 1 of Malaysia, you guys loved it so much, and you were like, hey, do more videos about Malaysia, share more facts. So here it is. Be sure to watch all the way from 10 down to number 1 so you don't miss any of these interesting facts. So with that said, let's just jump into it. Starting at fact number 10. So there's this term, Hari Merdeka, and it's also known as Hari Kebangsaan, and
we've reacted to Hari Merdeka before. Like, I think music and also like light shows as well. So check that out in the... Just type Rukaiya.
That means National Day. That is actually the official Independence Day of Malaysia. The Malayan Declaration of Independence was officially announced on the 31st of August, 1957.
I remember.
And the efforts for independence was really spearheaded by Tunku Abdul Rahman, and he was the first prime minister of Malaysia. Now, transitioning over to a pretty sad fact, the Malayan tiger is a tiger subspecies that is native to peninsular Malaysia. The Malayan tiger can be found in the southern as well as the central parts of the Malay Peninsula, and it also has been classified as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. And as of 2019, the general manager of Perak State Parks Corporation, Mohammed Shah Reza Hussain, he said that the species could become extinct in the next 6 or 7 years if immediate action isn't taken. And like, these measures need to be drastic measures.
I've never seen a tiger in my life.
In a statement, he said this: about 7 to 8 years ago, we had more than 60 tigers in Bilam, Temengor, but the latest studies showed that there are only 23 left in this rainforest. This shows that the population has declined by about 60%. If we don't take action now, I'm sure within the next 2 or 3 years, we would have less than 10 tigers left, which is not enough for reproduction. And within 6 or 7 years, the species will be extinct.
Let me know
now,
if you know.
Despite all of this, though, poaching continues to run rampant in Malaysia. Next up at fact number 8, this church here, St. George's Church, it was established back in the year 1816, and it's an Anglican church that's located in the city of Georgetown in Penang, Malaysia. And what's significant about this is that it is the oldest Anglican church that was built for use in Southeast Asia. And on the property of the church, you're going to find a memorial for Francis Light. Now, in the year 2007, the St. George's Church became the only structure on Penang Island to be declared one of Malaysia's 50 National Heritage Treasures. Now, have you heard of the Penang Bridge? The Penang Bridge is about...
I think we did, but I don't have great memories of that bridge because the first time I ever reacted to it is the urban legends, the scary stories. So I'm like, no.
About 13.5 kilometers or 8.4 miles long, and it's a dual carriageway toll bridge and also a controlled access highway. The bridge connects Butterworth, that's located on the mainland side of the state, with Gelugor on the island, crossing the Selatan Strait. This bridge was inaugurated on September 14, 1985, and it is the first road connection that goes between the Malay Peninsula and the island. Now, the bridge is also pretty well known. It's known as the second longest bridge in Malaysia, and it's also the 5th longest bridge in all of Southeast Asia.
wow.
Next up, I want to talk about the Perdana Putra complex. Now, this is located in Precinct 1, and it's right
so
over the
beautiful.
Putrajaya Lake, as well as Putrajaya Mosque, and it also overlooks Dataran Putra. It's a 6-story structure.
Every time I see
it
that,
makes up the Prime Minister of Malaysia's office, as well as the offices of the Deputy Prime Minister and the Chief Secretary to the government. It's also a pretty unique looking structure. The design of it is also really
like a mosque.
interesting because the Perdana Putra complex really uses elements from Islamic Mughal architecture, and they mix it in with Southeast Asian architecture, and then boom, there you go. For
Beauty.
those of you who made it so far in this episode, halfway in, we got 5 more facts to go. But I'm going to take this time to let you know that we also have another video of Malaysia. The link is below in the video description section. I definitely want you to go see that one because I talk about a whole lot more facts that I'm not going to get to talk about in this episode. Well, this is part 2 after all. Well, and if you've seen that video already, well, you can check it out again if you want to. But if not, you want to learn something new about our world, countries, and cultures and people from all around our world. So scroll through that playlist. You'll definitely find. So regardless, there's always something new for you. Is the highest mountain 5. Mount Kinabalu Malaysia is the highest mountain in the Malay archipelago, as well as it's actually the highest mountain in all of Malaysia. Now, it's said that the mountain, as well as its surrounding areas, are some of the most important biological sites in the entire world. So check this. It's estimated that there's between 5,000 and 6,000 species of plants, as well as 326 species of birds, and more than 100 mammals located around this area. It's such an important piece to Malaysia that Mount Kinabalu is also listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Quickly, I want to talk about the currency in Malaysia. The currency that's used in Malaysia is actually known as the ringgit. Now, what does that even mean? It's a unique term. Well, it means jagged in the Malay language, and this also refers to the edges of the Spanish silver dollars that were used in the 16th century, as well as throughout the 17th century. Fact number 3, we're talking about this fruit here. Now, this is native to Malaysia. It is the pomelo. And
I love pomelo. Sometimes it's very sour, but it's good with like salt and some spice, vinegar if you like. But sometimes it's really sweet as well. Like you can get sweet pomelos, and I like those. Grapefruit. Is that? Oh, that's my phone. I thought it was.
Also goes by the scientific name Citrus maxima. Now, this fruit, if you didn't guess it by the scientific name, it's a big fruit. As a matter of fact, it's the largest citrus fruit in the world. It can reach a size of about a small football, and it weighs up to 2.2 to even 6.7 pounds, which works out to be 1 to 3 kilograms. Now, the taste is said to be comparable to grapefruit. I personally haven't tried these before, but the fruit also is known as jabang or jabola, depending on where you go in the world. While we're on the topic of talking about the biggest things, though, I do gotta mention the Sarawak chamber. The Sarawak
so pomelo and grapefruits are different? Okay, now I'm like...
chamber is actually the largest known cave chamber in the entire world by area, and is the 2nd largest by volume. Now, it's located in Gunung Mulu National Park in the Malaysian state of Sarawak. And they say that this cave chamber is so big that it can fit 40 Boeing 747 planes without the wings of the planes overlapping each other just to fit in. No, side by side. They can just stack in there, 40 of them. And we all know 747s are massive planes. And the final thing I want to share in this episode is about Jimmy Choo. Well, if you didn't know...
Oh, Jimmy Choo, yeah. I saw a video of like the brands that we didn't think were Malaysian. And I want more of that video, so send me. And then Jimmy Choo, yeah. I think it wasn't part of the video, it was part of the comments, so...
famous shoe designer Jimmy Choo was actually born in Penang, Malaysia back in the year 1948. Ladies love his shoes, celebrities, royalty,
even
has
the
even
perfume.
worn his stuff. But although currently Jimmy Choo, he's in his 70s now, he's sitting on a net worth of about $50 million. The company Michael Kors Holding agreed to purchase the Jimmy Choo company for 896 million pounds, which worked out to be 1.2 billion
dollars.
So there you go. One of the most renowned shoe designers in the entire world came from the country of Malaysia. That's definitely something to
Malaysia
be really
always surprises me.
All right, guys. So
there's
that
so
brings
much
us to the
more.
end of part 2 of 10 surprising facts about Malaysia.
That was beautiful. If you go check out the original video or his channel, he has so many great amazing videos, so the link will be in the description. But Malaysia always blows my mind. There's always something to uncover. We think that we know everything, but there's so much more. Musicians, artists, the people, the culture, the country in itself, the treasures. Like, there's so much. It's like an archive of just amazingness that we keep uncovering. So send me links to some videos like this, or vlogs or anything. But if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, leave in the comment section down below what other videos you like to react to. The original link of this video will be in the description box down below, so it's my social media link. So guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.